something God alone can see. In our end is our beginning, in our time infinity, in our doubt there is believing, in our life eternity, in our death a resurrection, at the last a victory, unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see.
Hi, my name is Chaplain Keller, and I am pleased to have this opportunity to share a brief devotion with you on this Memorial Day. I'm a Christian, and so I think of Memorial Day and I look at Joshua chapter 4, and there's a place where Joshua is asking for the people to take 12 stones and place them in a heap, and the purpose is for a memorial, so that when kids come back and say, hey, what are these stones for? What do these stones mean? It gives the people an opportunity to explain the things that had been done for the Israelites because of what God had done. It's a memorial. It's an opportunity to remember. At the pool here at Recruit Training Command, where I serve, there's a wall with pictures of Navy SEALs and other special warfare individuals who have died in service of their country. When I go swimming, I make it a special point to stop and look at this wall. I want to try to find something that I haven't seen before. And so one day I was looking at the wall and saw somebody with a St. Louis Cardinals hat on. And being from St. Louis, it just stuck out to me. Another day, I saw an individual, but I'd never noticed that he was holding a child because the child had been cropped out. But very definitely, he was holding a child. Another time, I saw someone who had very few ribbons on his chest and was brand new to the Navy. Another person I saw was someone who died, and then I looked right next to him, and it was just a day different in the training environment. Another time I looked and I started to notice that there were 22 individuals that died all on the same day. Every single picture is not just a name, it's not just a face, but a person. It's a husband, a father, a brother, a son, a friend. Memorial Day is about the sacrifice that was made for us. It's an opportunity to honor the life that was given for freedom. It's an opportunity to think about the families whose service member is no longer living. It's a somber day. And yet, it's an important day. It's a day that should not be reserved to just one day a year. It should be remembered every day that we live. On those days that we want to complain about how we got pickles on our burgers when we ask for no pickles, or when we get offended when someone uses their freedom of speech in a way that we don't like, or when we're grumbling about the fact that our neighbors aren't mowing their lawns as often as we'd like them to, or when we're frustrated with Washington. Memorial Day offers us a chance to look at the life we live and know that it was bought and paid for by those who died. It should recalibrate our thinking, adjust our perspective, remind us that so much of what we have did not come cheaply for others. And so as you take this time to think, consider, meditate on Memorial Day, remember those who gave their lives for this great country. Remember the families who were visited at their home to be informed of some very bad news. Remember the cost of freedom. And then live. Live with gratitude for the many who have given their lives. Live with compassion for those who are hurting. Live with the belief that the cost that was paid for our freedom was worth it. Make this day not just a day to kickstart summer. Make it a day to rekindle the love of freedom and those who died for it. I'm sure that those who died for your freedom would desire nothing less of you. Thank you. God bless you.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees